What's up, everybody? It's Friday, and the Horsemen are on. I know, weird, but we're having so much fun with these Friday nights. Why not do it again? So, got the soda cooler going in the background. Nice and chilly out here. Actually, it's like 50 degrees, so weird for February. Got like little dots going down my head. What is that? So weird. So weird. I think I'm just gonna sit like that so the dots right on my nose there. What's up, Mystery Madness Collectibles? Guys, like we always do, Friday night, Horsemen. We'll go for about an hour, chat about some stuff. If the chat has anything they want to ask or questions, put it in the chat down there. We'll be sure to answer those. So, we're going to talk about some upcoming cons, NFTs, maybe some wrestling. Who knows, guys? WrestleMania is coming. And there's a lot of stuff going on with wrestling for sure, for sure. So, and then tonight at 10 o'clock, so 2 hours from now, I'll be going live again, just hanging out, kind of cleaning the garage up, getting ready for maybe a yard sale or a whatnot show, or I don't know, a trash haul off, something. I've got way too much stuff in here, and we need to find an out for it. So we'll be chatting up and not having a drink because I'm on call, unfortunately, but. And go 49ers. That's all I got to say. So with my first guest, let's bring in Ryan Milkey. What's up, brother?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's your week been?
Chill, quiet, uneventful. Yeah, broke plans I was going to do because I knew weather was going to be bad and didn't get to do it. But now I'm like, damn it, I should have just done it and just dealt with it. But no,
Yeah.
I'll be I'll be fine. It was a good week. Just chill.
Nice, nice. I have to say happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, that was what is that? 4 days ago now.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
4 days.
Tuesday. Yeah, it was a good day.
Okay. Dino Joe, what's up, buddy? What's up?
Hey, Joe.
Got some UK guys in here tonight, so yeah, we'll talk about the con that you didn't go to.
Well, it wasn't a con, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're just yes and no. Let's put it down. So we'll talk about that a little bit later in more depth because I've got something to share, and I'm sure our next guest has something to share on that whole aspect as well too. So without further ado, let's bring in Mystery Madness Collectibles, Randy. Hey, Randy.
Hello.
Hey, Randy. Sorry. I double clicked it there. I got excited.
I was like, hello, goodbye.
Super excited. How's your week been, brother?
Not bad. Friday, payday, off early. Can't complain.
Yeah. It was Friday. I wasn't off early, and it's not payday, so you got two up on me. You got two up on me for sure. So, yeah. I wish I got paid on Fridays, but we really don't.
What day you get paid on?
15th and whatever day the last day of the month is.
Oh, so you're every 2 weeks? Yeah, see, I get paid every week, every Friday.
We're every 2 weeks. Well, we're twice a month, but now I believe next year they're going to start paying us every 2 weeks. So we'll get less than every check, but we'll get 2 more checks throughout the year.
Yeah.
Which to me makes no sense, but whatever. As long as I get what I'm supposed to get, that's all I care about.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Are you excited for this weekend and the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl?
Don't jinx it.
I know the script's already been written, so
yeah. I know that's what
Taylor Swift is dominant this year.
Do what?
Yeah. Taylor Swift, she's just dominated this entire year with the Eras tour, and she's going to end it off with a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I think the
49ers have had such bad luck at their practice area. They had I forget where they're at, but anyway, it's artificial turf. And then what they did was laid sod down, and it's too soft, and yeah. A lot of stuff. People like in their motel rooms, they've had the fire extinguisher thing pulled twice, so they've had to come out of that, and yeah. So hopefully that doesn't leave to a bad sign because I hope they win it.
It's insane. You'd think a team like that would be in a high security, like, hotel, like, looked after, separated from all the fans. Because it's in Vegas, right? They've got to be in Vegas by now in a hotel.
No, they are. Yeah, they've been there a week. Yeah,
Okay.
because the festivities for Super Bowl start a week before.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're playing at Allegiant Field, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which was where WrestleMania was 2 years ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. I hear the over under on Taylor Swift sightings during the game is 9. So I took the over. I took the over on that one for sure.
I think Headless has got some prop bets in his thing that's to do with Taylor Swift and like will we see a kiss on screen and what colour dress is she gonna wear?
Oh, I bet.
Red.
Yeah.
They could get her to do the Kick of Destiny thing. Not what's his name. Get her to do it.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
No, she'd probably score it as well and become even bigger and famous because of it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. First pop star to kick a field goal in a Super Bowl.
Yeah. And she'll get a Grammy for it. So
yeah.
Which is more relevant than Usher. Like, what the hell's he doing at halftime show?
Yeah.
But the last couple halftime shows have kind of been like,
Yeah, it's always the weekend, isn't it? Anyway, he's always got an anthem playing somewhere in a sports event. The weekend guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know. We'll see.
And
it's good.
What was it? The one year it was like Snoop Dogg and
Eminem, 50 Cent, You didn't like that one?
It's all right.
Oh, to me,
I mean, bringing 75 cents out, that was worth it.
Well, you got a discount because it's only 50 cents. So
that's all I'd pay you for his music is 50 cents for sure.
Yeah.
When he comes over here, I think it's like 33p.
Yeah, he's from St. Louis. So he's from St. Louis. But yeah, I don't know. It sounds like now I'm gonna miss a Super Bowl, be at work, so that's gonna suck.
Oh.
There should be a national holiday for you Americans, right?
Well,
surprised it's not.
People have always wanted and the guy at work tried to say this, and I'll see what you guys think. Randy, you'll feel more about this than Ryan would, but should the Super Bowl be on a Saturday night instead of Sunday night?
My opinion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. See, I disagree. To me, football is Sunday.
I agree
Sunday
with
sport,
you. I agree with you.
And the guy at work said the issue should be, well, if it's on a Saturday, the bars will do better and blah, 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 because people don't have to go to work on Monday.
On Monday, that's what I was going to say.
So what do you think, Ryan?
I think that they should turn the Super Bowl into a 2-day event like WrestleMania and have a Super Bowl Super Show on Saturday night with all of the singers and everyone there, and then the football match on Sunday. And take out the halftime show thing and make that for the Saturday night, and you can have it longer, you can have bigger guests, bigger people, because you've got to fill time. I think they should take the WWE method and go 2-day Super Bowl special, Saturday, Sunday, have a super show for music and whatever you want to do, and then have the game on Sunday. And think of all the advertising you can have, because then you're going to have 2 Super Bowl shows that you can have these big advertisements paying big money for.
Oh yeah, $9 million M&M commercials. Yeah.
Apparently they've made actual rings for the losers. And the actual company have made actual rings for the actual losers of the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think it should be Saturday just because of the drinking and the partying and all that. Because Sunday, when you think of Sunday, you got all the churchgoers that are going to miss it, that have night service. And then, there's no drinking. There's no real partying unless you go do it at your house. So, yeah.
Okay. Because I know it's always been like a heated conversation about the Monday after the Super Bowl should be a holiday, and so people could take it off, and because it is baseball's a national pastime, but a lot of people see it as football as well.
Yeah.
Which to me, it's baseball. It's not football. But
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm open for debate on that for sure. So, the guy at work I wasn't going to debate. I told him to see it.
When I click through the sports on my TV, I never find baseball. I'll get American football all day, every day, mixed in with the UK stuff, but I'll never come across baseball or hockey or anything like that broadcast on the stuff I see. So it's I'd have to go looking for it specifically.
Well, you guys play that weird baseball called cricket or something, don't you?
I don't play that very well. Not my game. That's one of the most confusing and boringest games ever.
I know.
I tried watching on ESPN one time, and I'm like, what am I watching?
Me too. And it's doing this and taking it. I was like, what? Yeah, I don't understand this.
The ball went between the wickets.
Yeah.
What the hell's a wicket?
Yeah.
Like,
we used to play a game called Rounders in high school, which was basically baseball. And we'd just put it a little one-handed bat instead of a big baseball bat. And we'd just knock it onto the school roof, and the teacher would get annoyed because they can't get the ball back for the rest of the lesson.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, I try to watch. I was like, I'd rather watch golf than this, and I hate golf.
Yeah. Oh, golf's okay.
Yeah, I started watching it. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
So why is this guy bouncing the ball in? Can he throw it too far? I'm like, where's our gloves?
Yeah.
Why is he not running? Yeah, it was like, what? But yeah, no. It's weird because the NFL has been going overseas now the last couple years, and they're going to continue that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for baseball to do it. We have the baseball classic where different countries play, but no, like the St. Louis Cardinals don't go to Germany and play a 3-game set against Miami.
Yeah, well, don't you call it the World Series, and it's only the world of the United States that participate in it?
Yeah. Well, you got Canada. There's a couple Canadian teams.
Okay.
Yep.
Blue Jays.
Yeah, you think the World Series would be people from around the world competing?
Sunday, the world champion of football will be crowned. It's not the world; it's the United States.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's no world teams playing.
Because there's no outside world to the Americans, is there? It's just America.
Yep.
Yeah, America. Dino Joe says 2020 cricket's good. Test cricket is long, boring, and not good at all.
Yeah.
The only cricket I've ever played isn't that a dart game too?
I don't know.
You throw darts. I think that's what they call it.
We have darts, yeah.
Yep.
But that's more of a reason just to get drunk and start shouting.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because when you watch darts, the whole thing about watching darts is the crowd. The crowd are insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like games. I like my favorite sport is snooker. Okay. Because it's a very individual game, and you have to be good at that game to be successful in it. Whereas with football, and you've got teammates that you can rely on and do other things. Whereas snooker is a very individual game, and you can't do anything if your opponent's on the table. You can't tackle him and get him off, and you've got to wait for him to miss. So it's all about patience and battle within your mind, and that's why I like that game.
Nice. Now that's a bigger table than pool, right?
12 foot.
Yeah, We used to have there's a bar here in town, Tater Patch is what it's called, but they used to have a snooker table in there. The old owners had it, and I don't even know whatever happened to it. But then the new owners just put pool tables in, and
yeah. I like UK pool. I'm not a massive fan of American pool. The pockets are too big. It just feels like the pockets are huge compared to a UK pool table.
Everything's bigger in America. So.
Yeah.
Dino Joe said NBA is the same. World Championship. Yeah.
Yeah. He's right. Yep.
Christina Payne.
Hey, Christina.
Dino Joe got a darts-based Funko video being filmed Sunday.
Nice. Are you going to chuck darts at Funkos?
I got some to borrow. So, yeah. I want to put a firecracker in one and see what happens.
Good idea. You should put it in one of those stupid lame Frday Funko things.
I got a couple I could do it with. Yeah.
I'm just saying controversial things to get more people in the chat.
All you gotta do is say giveaway, giveaway, giveaway.
Yeah,
Did you
good
see where
point.
they did the 70% off again sale today on Funko?
I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta stay away from it
I know.
because
I
I got a
keep
couple
looking.
things I would like to get.
Yeah, and I've already got. Well, the video's already out, so I've already got 3 more Minnie Mouses and 3 more Mickey Mouses in there.
I was gonna ask backstage, and I forgot if you were gonna partake in getting some more of those.
Yeah, and the only reason why I'm going for them is because they're black white with the chase.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was interested in the 3 liters actually
yeah,
for like $12.
$12. Yeah,
You know, I was like, dang.
and
Even
then they
Maybe
had,
you buy the Kelsey pop.
I did not. I
Okay.
I didn't
passed.
either.
So I actually found out that, or I might be wrong, so don't quote me, but it was 25 because it came in a hard stack.
That I do not know.
Yeah,
I did read somewhere that it was 25 because it came in a hard stack.
Oh.
Oh,
So that was why it was a bump in price, which I was kind of like, okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Well, that would make sense. A pop is 15. Their hard stacks are 9 or 10.
9,
So that's
yeah.
25. Okay.
I think I read somewhere that it came in a hard stack. I might be wrong, but please, if I am, someone let me know.
I was very tempted to get 2 of them. One for myself, just to keep, and maybe both of them just to keep, and then hopefully at some point get it signed. Because I think that would be an awesome way to get signed.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I'd say eventually he will sign, especially if he retires. Usually, whenever someone retires, they always go on a signature tour.
Yeah, they're gonna go on a tour. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Especially with his brother being in Kansas City right here, so
Mhm.
he'll be in Kansas City time to time. So, but yeah. No, I passed, but I did go. I got the email today about the sale, and I'm like, let's see what they got. I'm like, you know,
I did too. They got coolers for 50. The soda coolers $50. I was like, oh
Yeah.
man.
I know. If the peanuts one was 50, I was gonna buy it.
I agree with you.
But
That
it's
would
not.
have been the only one I wanted, was because I've already bought the X-Men one when they did their 50% last time.
Yeah.
But if the peanut was, I would have. That's what I was looking forward to.
Yeah, I was looking at like I said, the 3 liter, the Willy Wonka, Oogie, because they were like $12.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could either open it or not, sell it, keep it, whatever, for $12. I mean, come on. Dino Joe, what autos are you boys looking to pick up this year, in person or ordered? Ryan, how about you?
Oh, it's on my phone. Give me a second.
Okay. How about you, Randy?
Actually,
I know one you were trying to get, but
yeah. But I'm actually wanting to get the woman that plays I Dream of Jeannie.
okay.
I want to get her because I have a I Dream of Jeannie Funko Pop. So
Nice.
and then Priscilla Presley is coming, and I want to get her on my Naked Gun poster.
Nice. Yeah, because she was in that, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was in the 1, 2, and 3. She's been in
Okay.
all 3 of them.
That would be a cool one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a cool one. Mine, I was actually going to get it tomorrow, but no, I'm not. Is Sean Astin, of course. He played Hobbit. He played more importantly for me, he played Rudy in the movie Rudy, just to finish my collection there. But I'm not going to the con now. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But for me, that's a huge one.
But don't lose any hope that you will meet him, because I'm sure you will.
Oh, I'm sure I will too. If I got to go to England at some point in time, I'll meet him.
Well,
so.
like Joe has a story that I'm sure he could he would have shared on his Instagram, because he wanted to go to Liverpool to meet to meet Sean Astin, but Joe had already booked a stag do for his friend, and it was on that weekend. The Liverpool one was, so he wasn't able to go to the Liverpool one. But then Monopoly Events put out that he's going to be in Wales later in the year, and that popped Joe's little socks off because Joe gets to go to the Wales one now and he gets to meet him. So
Exactly.
I'm sure,
Exactly.
like I said to you in a text message, it feels like he's going around the UK tours. And if he's in the UK and he's bouncing back and forth in the US, you probably find him somewhere again.
Yeah. Well, this is his 3rd year of always going to signings, so you won't miss him. Yeah.
Since he got involved with Stranger Things.
Yeah, I got him when he first came and got a Goonies. Got him to sign my Goonies. So yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'll get him at some point. And there's actually, I know of 4 more cons just in the state of Missouri this year that are happening now. That they're getting some big names. Kansas City has got one in March. The local comic book shop he's going, and I may tag along with him if I can get off, or if I can't, I may give him some money and see if he can get me Ron Perlman.
Oh, that's a good one too.
His autograph. So
yeah.
I was looking at that one. I think that would be a cool one to get too. So, but yeah.
I'm going to Aberdeen, as you will know, in March. I'll be seeing James Marsden, so Spike from Buffy.
Okay.
I'll be seeing Juliet Landau and Charisma Carpenter. They're also in Buffy. I'm going to be seeing Carrie Payton, which is King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie Wright, which is Ginny Weasley from Harry Potter.
Okay. Nice.
And Bernard Hill, who plays the King of Rohan in Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
And then hopefully, I still want to see Robin Lord Taylor, who plays the Penguin in Gotham. And I think that's it for Aberdeen. That's confirmed. I'm definitely going to that. And the other one that's confirmed later in the year is September, and that's Northern Ireland. And at Northern Ireland, I'm going to go see Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh, nice.
Moff Gideon.
Yes.
I'm going to go see Mick Foley, Bang Bang, Trish Stratus, and Rikishi. All 3 of them are going to be there.
Nice.
And I'm probably going to try and see Mark Williams as well, who plays Ron Weasley's father in Harry Potter.
Nice. Nice.
And yeah,
Awesome.
they're confirmed. So that's March, the end of March and beginning of September.
Nice.
Are confirmed. But there's also a couple more I want to try and get to, but I don't know if I will. Like Jon Snow, Kit Harington has been announced for Finland in May, and I was like, I could get a flight over there in May for like £300 because I missed out on him in November in the UK, and I always did say to myself, if he ever goes to another one, I just want to go to it and just get my signature.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might end up going to Northern Ireland, not Northern Ireland, Finland. I might be going to Finland, but we never know. You never know where I'll go.
Never know. Hey, Kenneth Bird, AEW
Kenneth.
main and Umpty Scratch. Damian Hargraves, welcome. AEW said, tell Mick Foley I said hi. Yeah.
The one guy I don't have is the penguin guy on my signature here.
Nice.
Hello, Damien. I don't know if that is Damien though. He hasn't got Wi-Fi. That's a bit confusing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I last year, this same weekend, the same con that I'm not going to tomorrow, I had the chance to get Mick Foley's autograph, and I wasn't really into cons. I was in, but I wasn't in the loop, so I didn't even know it was happening until like 2 days before, and they were sold out tickets.
Well, he's coming to Lexington Comic Con.
Okay, nice.
I will AEW. I'll tell him.
But yeah, and then this year, of course, Sean Astin and I looked at the other lists, and really that was the only reason I was going. Other than to walk around, get some footage, and that was about it. And I was like, I
There
had
is
something.
a Comic Con in Liverpool in May, and that's got all of the Hobbits. It's got Frodo. It's got Samwise. It's got Pippin and Merry. It's got Gimli. It's got the whole game Lord of the Rings cast basically.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that is awesome. The thing I didn't like, and maybe Randy can fill me in, or even you, Ryan. So it says he's there, and all it doesn't say like what time he's signing autographs. It just says the building opens at 10, closes at 6. He has a question and answer session from like 4 to 5. Does that mean he's at his table from 10 to 4 and then 5 to 6?
Yep.
Because it really doesn't say he's signing autographs from 10 to noon or
He'll
10 to
probably be
1.
back and forth doing photograph opportunities.
Yeah, they usually like
Block it
when
out.
I've gone anyway, they've always do their signings first, and then like say at 10 or 11, that's when they do their photo ops, takes them away from the signature booth, and then they go and do their meet and greet and all this and that, and then come back and finish their signings.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Dino Joe just said the same thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know Randy was looking forward to me going. I was really looking forward to going, and
Yeah. But it
unfortunately, unfortunately, life comes first, and I had a coworker pass away, and his memorial service is tomorrow. So I was like, I can't as a human being go to this and miss a funeral service for someone that I worked with and was close to.
Yeah.
To get a silly Funko Pop sign. So
Yeah.
If it's meant to be, it is meant to be, and I'll get it some other time. If it's not, it's not. That's all there is to it. So that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
So I know, Randy, have you ever like sat down? I'm going to this con. I'm doing it. Bought your tickets and then never gone, or something come up? Has that ever happened?
Yeah. But it was COVID, so
I
had no choice on that one. But yeah, other than that, no.
Okay. How about you, Ryan? Have you ever come into that situation?
Yeah, this last week I had entry for the Game of Thrones tour in Ireland, and I never went because of the bad weather and the decision not to go and spend money that I probably shouldn't be going and spending when I've got a Comic-Con coming up. And now I regret it because now I just stayed at home and didn't do anything for my birthday and kind of had a shit day. But it's just a birthday. It was just the day I was brought into this world. It's nothing special. It's nothing that is crazy. So like I don't really care. But I now sitting here think, damn it, I wish I'd have gone. Because I'd have had an exciting video to work on right now. Because we'll get onto that later as well about motivation and stuff towards channels and stuff. But like, I don't have motivation to put video out right now, especially with the stuff that I've currently recorded. Whereas if I'd have gone this Tuesday to Ireland, I'd have been full of beans right now, and I'd have been energetic, and I'd have been wanting to edit my vlog for what I just done, but I didn't go. Like all I lost out was all I lost was 30 quid by not going with the ticket. But it's only 30 quid.
Yeah.
But it snowed literally that day, and we were covered in snow, so I was glad because I probably would have had a nightmare with travel because I was going over on the ferry and then getting the plane back, and the ferry probably wouldn't have gone over in the high winds.
Yeah, that would not been good. Not been good.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to make Foley, Mark Schaefer's got one for $100 shipped. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And it's Mark Schaefer certified. So
yeah.
That's why my Northern Ireland Comic-Con in September is confirmed, because I'm going to go do the Game of Thrones tour on the same weekend. I'm just going to match the two together. I'm there for that Comic-Con, so I'll go do the Game of Thrones thing while I'm there. And Joe's hopefully going to be there, and Tel's going to be there, so it'd be good to have.
Yeah, and Joe's right.
Yeah, keep your head up. Exactly. It's not going anywhere. I'll go back.
Yeah.
And that's what I said to the boys when we were playing the other day. It'd be good if you guys could come along. Joe's a massive Game of Thrones fan. Tel, I'm sure, has watched it. I don't know if he's as big of a fan as us, but yeah, it'd be good to have friends there. Because I was thinking, like, you can go and sit on, because in the Game of Thrones tour in Ireland, it is all real stuff that was shown in the show. So, like, the costumes they were wearing on set is actually there in the studio, and the throne as well. And I was like, looking online, you can sit on the throne and get photographs taken. And I'm thinking, how am I going to take a photograph of myself sitting on the throne? I want the perfect wide angle shot and I'd have to take a stupid selfie sat on the thing because I've got no one with me.
Yeah.
So it'd be better to have somebody to go with me.
Yeah. Now, pictures of you on the throne, do those go to OnlyFans, or is that something you would put on Instagram?
No, I'll share that on Instagram, Facebook, everything, newspapers, everything.
Well, we call our toilets here thrones.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, the porcelain throne.
I think that's what Charles is getting at.
If you want those photos, I can take those now. I don't have to travel to Ireland for those.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Mark.
Like Umpty said, people are around, they'd help you. There's tour guides or something, But no, I see your point. To me, it'd be like going to Disney, like me going to Disneyland or something. I'm not gonna go by myself. What kind of fun would that be? Yeah, I rode a roller coaster. Oh, there's no one with me. Dang. Yeah, $5.99 a month. The link is in the bio. So
there you
Ryan's,
go.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones tour sounds good. Where's that? Says Damien. I'm still skeptical in those comments because I genuinely don't think Damien has access to the internet, so I don't know who that is. But yeah, I'll play along. It's in Ireland, Damien, in Banbridge. It's along the Irish Channel between Dublin and Belfast. It's pretty much bang in the middle. So like it's hard to get to. There's no actual car park at the actual place. So you get a bus transfer from the city, and that takes you to the studio and takes you back to the city afterwards. But it's about a 9-hour whole thing from start to finish. It's like 9 hours in total, and then you can go further exploring the Game of Thrones walks and tours around the city because there's loads of places.
Now, are they shooting any of House of the Dragon there, or just Game of Thrones?
That's in Scotland and Wales.
Okay.
And the same with Rings of Power. They just moved that to Scotland as well from New Zealand.
Well, what's Rings of Power? So yeah, we talked about failed attempting, attending cons and different things, and we've always said it here with the Horsemen that life comes first. So, and Joe said it. The tour isn't going anywhere. That autograph's not going anywhere. That missed opportunity is not going anywhere. If it was meant to be, it will come back around someday. Yep. So,
what's that, Joe? Oh, I'm watching Rings of Power. Okay.
Okay. I'm rewatching Rings of Power at the ATM. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't even read my own notes here. Oh, NFTs. What the fuck?
I don't even know what happened with them. So what was it? It was the weird-looking monster thing.
That's all I can say. They were fantastic plastic.
Yep.
Fantastic Plastic was very early Funko.
Yep.
Weird adaptations of cartoonish figures.
Around the same time as the noodle things.
Oodle Noodles is a Fantastic Plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's why it rings a bell. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. So they made 35,000 packs or something. Some god awful number. Of course, they didn't sell out. And they let them go longer and longer and longer. I think trying to sell them out, and they still burned thousands of packs.
Yep.
What do you mean they let them go longer and longer? So they had a deadline time and they went past it?
They usually cut them off at a certain time. This time they went, an hour or two past
I think 2 hours extra.
Yeah,
extra.
Yeah.
Did they not do that with the last drop? Did they not add an hour on last time?
Nope. Harry Potter's was, it was cut off at the right.
Okay.
The time.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, as far as I know, this is the first one they've ever extended the time trying to dump them, and they still couldn't.
I don't know why they do the time. Like, why can't you just leave them up there? Like, there's so many packs that are eventually going to sell out. Just leave them up.
Sure. If you leave them up, Drop's still going to make money every time. Funko is going to make money. If you burn them, Funko and Drop aren't making money. But if you leave them up, it'll drop the price on Atomic Hub or drop the price on Drop for packs second hand. But You know?
Thinking YouTube videos you can do. I'm going to go buy the rest of the NFT packs for this set and see what we get.
Umpty makes a good point though, because they have license on the whatever.
Mhm.
So I guess they could keep it as long as they want it.
True. Yeah, I
Okay,
don't know
good
why
point.
they didn't keep going with it, but they did announce the next NFT drop though today.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Did you hear
I'm
about that
still
one,
out of the
Ray?
loop.
No.
Hold on, let me go to Discord. Somebody in the chat might be able to help me.
I'm still out of the loop when it comes to collecting.
Oh yeah, this one. This is a banger, boys. Hold on to your shoes. You guys ready?
I'm hoping.
Ready? I don't know if I can say this with a straight face. Space Jam.
Which Space Jam? LeBron or Michael?
It doesn't say. It just says Space Jam.
Well, I need to know before I get hyped.
It just says Space Jam. Just the Space Jam figures.
And I'm getting a guess because it's Warner Brothers. I'm going to guess it's LeBron, which is the lame one. The original one says Auntie. Ooh. No, that might be cool.
It just says Space Jam. It's just the figures that played in it. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I saw that on Discord today. It dropped, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested in that one either. So you bring out a Umbrella Academy, I'm probably in. WandaVision, I'm trying to buy all 33,000 packs. So, but yeah, that's probably the only two that are going to get me to buy anything. So
Joe says OG Space Jam would be sick, to be fair. And I agree. That's what I'm saying. If it's OG, it would be better than the new remake.
It's OG.
Yeah.
So what? So I haven't even seen any redeemables. Have we had any confirmation of what they are yet? Because it would have to be what Lola, Bugs, Michael, the big fat guy that follows him around.
Nope.
No. All right, this is what it's got. The Grail is going to be.
Oh, it's the aliens.
The aliens. Yep, it's going to be that guy. That's the Grail.
Hold on.
Oh,
no, I actually might get in on this one. Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay. And then they have a legendary Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
And the royalty is, which is actually a pretty cool one, I think, is Frday in the Space Jam outfit with his crown on.
Okay.
And then you got Lona Bunny.
Bill Murray Grail would be hilarious. It would.
Yeah. And then you got the purple monster.
Does it say how many packs? Anywhere?
Damien says Bugs Bunny looks NFT massive, lol.
Yeah, it's when he pumps up in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I do not see where it says packs, how many that they're doing.
I can't believe they actually gave us the aliens. I never thought of the aliens, not once when I was thinking about what they could do for them. That's really cool.
And then you have Daffy Duck in the suit of armor.
Oh, Daffy in the armor as well.
Yep.
Nice. So this is weird. I've never seen this before, and I may be wrong. Standard pack, 25,000.
Ah.
Premium pack, 15,000.
Oh, I see that now. Yeah, I didn't see that at first, but yeah,
Okay,
you're
so they're not
correct.
matching.
I've never seen two different numbers. It's always
the same matching number, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I actually might be in on this one. I might jump on a couple of packs because I didn't know it was OG.
I like the Daffy. I'm going to go right now and say I like the Daffy Duck and the Bugs.
I like the Grail because it's also got all the little monsters in it. So you have all those little monsters underneath his feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Swaghammer, yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I do like the royalty one. And of course the purple dude.
I agree, Joe.
I love the
Joe
Pokemon.
says they're missing a trick there. If there isn't a Jordan, that would have made packs fly.
Yeah, I agree with him.
I bet they couldn't. They probably couldn't get his license for it.
Probably not.
They can get Space Jam, but they probably couldn't get Michael Jordan's name on
They
it.
could have done Michael Jordan on the golf course, or Michael Jordan with his gym bag with his trainers in it when he's or the dog, Michael and the dog. Anything they could have done.
Yeah, well, but you gotta remember this is only series 1. They've got to.
Yeah, I know. But are they even going to be
Series
around for series 2, or are they just going to change their mind and make something else up?
2. That's true. It's Funko,
Exactly.
but
How many series 1s have we had?
yeah,
We've only had 2. What? Maybe a handful of season or series 2 of anything.
They need to do the fat guy from Jurassic Park as they. Yeah, there is a pop out for him, and we did do Jurassic Park NFTs, didn't we?
yep.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in it.
Yeah, he
He
wasn't
wasn't
in it.
No. So, well, yeah. So, I know I just said I wasn't in, but I don't know. Now looking at the redeemables, maybe.
I'm in. I haven't been in since Game of Thrones: House of the Dragon. I'm in. I want to get a couple.
Now, I said I haven't been in any of them, but friggin' Harry Potter got me. I got 12 of those and got barely anything. This last one that dropped, I got 2 premium packs. Pulled a legendary, the lowest legendary there is. It's only worth $30, so I paid $62 for it. But this one I probably will go all out on because Space Jam, yeah.
Probably going to be a whole Michael Jordan release coming. Michael in 23, Michael in 45, Michael golfing, Michael playing baseball, and Grail, Michael playing Pog.
Like when I think of the Daffy ones, iconic scene from Space Jam for me with Daffy is when he gets his skin peeled off his skull by Tweety Bird. That would have been a cool looking pop to have like his skull coming out of his face. But probably too scary for Funko to make
That's
that.
probably
Probably.
Hi, Anthony Blaze.
What's up, Blaze?
Hi, Blaze. Good to see you, buddy.
I saw you earlier. Sorry, we got busy talking, but hey, Anthony. But yeah, so I don't know. I saw that drop today, and I'm like, I don't know. They've been so shoddy lately. It intrigues me that they're doing 2 different numbers on the packs. Maybe they're learning that's. So
It intrigues me that they went with OG and not with LeBron.
I know.
Like I was very sure they were going to go with that version.
And
when
I
you
will
mentioned it just
definitely
then.
go for this because I have a picture of the old Space Jam one with some signatures on there. So that'd be cool to have the Funko Pops to go with it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Randy, what's your t-shirt?
Do what?
What's your t-shirt? It looks pretty cool. I can't see the logo. Has it got a shark on it?
Yeah, it's got a shark. If I can find it.
Okay.
It's from Florida.
Cool.
And it's purple.
It doesn't look purple to me.
It's really dark purple, but yeah.
I won't ask Charles what it looks like. I think I caught you out the other day, Charles. You said something was orange and it clearly wasn't, but I left. It was a video, I think you said. I was like, oh yeah, I remember. Charles, it struggles with colours.
Oh yeah. Bad.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Umpty said everyone thinks it's a failure because they burn so many packs, but yet people complain when they don't get them because they sell out so fast. I think they're just trying to get them heavy medium. Exactly. They're trying to. You can't make everyone happy in this world. We all know that, but they're trying to maximize their every dollar too, and I totally understand that. Being a business, so. And it doesn't look good when they have to burn some 33% of the stock,
Yeah.
It'd be like Walmart opening 4 stores and 3 of them failing, so burning them down. Doesn't look good, but so
I personally don't think that they shouldn't get rid of them. Just for one set. Just leave it and just see how long it takes for them all to buy. So for them all to sell out naturally. And then you'll know, okay, a little line like Space Jam, not that many people, but it is, when you think about it, it was 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, you know, those people now have expendable income and are now in the 30 and 40-year-old. And
Those are the
they're
people
remembered.
collecting pops, the 30 and
Yeah.
40-year-old crowd. That the OG Space Jam was when they were a kid or they were growing up in school. They saw it, they loved it.
It was one of my favourite movies as a kid.
They will clamor onto them.
Oh, yeah. I think they should leave it up and just see how long it takes to sell out. It might not sell out in 6 months. Okay, that's enough time. Bring it down.
Yeah.
Or leave it up at least until your next one drops.
I would leave it up until the next one is ready, and then 6 hours, 2 hours, 10 minutes before the next one drops, burn them. Burn the last drop, whatever's left. Start the next drop. Give it because it's 2 weeks until the next drop. Give it 2 weeks. Any left, burn them.
And I don't know if that would help collectors. Well, it would help collectors because you're not having to be in queue at a certain day on a certain time when you might have other commitments with life. And it also might, like the Luau style, the way he does it. He doesn't rush out and buy the packs. He waits and maybe buys coins or maybe fills the collection the way he wants to fill it. So if you've got 2 weeks to decide whether you want to jump on these retail priced packs, because you'll see all the stats out there. You'll see that only 50 of the grails have been pulled in the first week and something like that. Do you know what I mean? You'll see how many's left available because they give you all of that. I think it's a good idea, but I'm sure there's a reason and a perfectly good explanation as to why it's not a good idea.
Yeah, I'd love for somebody to tell us for sure. So if you're listening, Drop, let us know.
There's a petition to keep the stream running for 90 minutes, says Dino Joe.
Oh, okay. See how many signatures you can get. So
what kills me is when they do this and then they burn the packs, but yet you can go on Drop and still order them. You pay $6 or so more dollars than the 29, but yet you're still able to get it. But yet they burn everything. I never understood.
Well, because that's people buying packs and then selling them on the secondary market, aren't they?
Yeah.
You could buy 20 packs at retail and keep a hold of them and then put them on the market as packs.
You sure Funko ain't giving them some? Because what kills me is that when you go to Funko Drop and you go to the other packs that are sold out, it automatically tells you go to Atomic Hub and order these packs.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they could be giving them.
Interesting. Yeah. Mark had something to go kind of along with what you said. He said, I thought it was interesting that they didn't say they burned the last drop. They said they were taking them out of circulation.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
And legally, if they start saying that, then legally, on a standpoint, they don't have to burn them.
Yeah.
Because the legal statement is we took them out of circulation.
Yeah.
We can put them back into circulation whenever we like.
Yep.
Legally.
6 months from now, you see, or right before the redemption period's over, or the coin drops for your redemption, you see 100 packs go up all of a sudden. What the heck?
Yeah, I think that they definitely need to do that, because if they say that the legendary is one of 1,400, for example, and we know that 400 packs got burned, so that technically you could only be however many's left in the grail. The numbers are always going to be off with how many they burned to how many they created. So they should just keep it to, this is a limited piece run, and they're going to stay limited. Once they're sold out, they are sold out. We don't have a time limit, but then we know that the actual numbers on these stickers that say this is one of 1,400 is legit, and it's not been diluted by burning packs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it would be better, personally. But yeah.
Like Mark said, BOP gets some days before.
I did notice that.
I've seen a couple of YouTubers that did that on this last drop.
I've watched 2, and I know of 3 videos, but I've watched 2 of them.
Yeah.
From this drop, they got them early.
Yep.
So.
And one of them pulled like every legendary and the grill.
Yeah.
Oh, so you saw that video too? Okay.
I've had good luck. I've been in 2 drops, and I've pulled the things I've wanted in both drops. So.
Yeah.
Technically, if you do NFTs right, it doesn't even make a pack until you open it. Yeah. It's all about base is random number generator, exactly. But you could easily go back and look at the backs and see how many were burned. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Because after they're burned, then it says how many are available. So,
But it should say that on my pop when I get it in my hand. You know, because it doesn't. It just says my pop is one of 1,400.
okay.
Well, that's not right.
Look. So let's do this, right? House of the Dragon Grail, 999 pieces.
Yeah. How many were redeemed?
I'll put a spoiler out there. How many were redeemed? I don't know. But they made at least 999 because they shipped me 2 of them.
Go.
What?
Remember? I got one shipment and it got lost.
And it got lost.
And they replaced it and they shipped me another one.
I thought you were saying you had 2 in hand.
I might. I haven't opened the box yet. Imagine that.
I thought you were opening that already.
Yeah, I've been waiting for them to too.
Me too. I've been waiting on it too.
But, I mean,
but you had a very good point. They replaced yours. So if everybody had redeemed them when they were out for sale in the first place, how could they replace yours?
Exactly. Unless there's more than what they say.
Very good point.
And I know not all 999 were redeemed. 900 were pulled, so 99 were never even pulled from the pack, or they were burned, or whatever. And only 785 of them were redeemed. Okay, so you have over 100 that you can do with what you want now. Almost 200. Well, over 200, actually, 214. Yep.
I have no idea.
They are burned when they open them too, but it would be easy to see the numbers. If they burn 15,000 packs, then it should be way above that. Yeah. So I don't know. It's a very cloudy system. I think they do.
It is.
You know, it'd be interesting to see the inner workings of it. It really would, like a breakdown.
And for somebody like myself who I've collected pops, you will know that. But to get into pops that are numbered and limited is new to me. I haven't had that many limited Funko Pops. So then, I just want to know what it's worth. Not to sell, but just to know what my own value is worth. And I want to know if the numbers are right. Because then when you tell friends about it and you say this is one of however many, you want to be right in those conversations, and you don't want to be, giving wrong information out or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damien asked, "What are you drinking, Ryan?"
What are you drinking? I'm drinking Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Not that light stuff.
No. Put a skirt on for that. Dino Joe, what would be your guys' dream NFT line?
I got them, Joe. I said it when these things started. Give me Game of Thrones. Give me House of Dragon. They did it in the first 12 months. I was very, very happy.
There you go.
Next one is Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Randy?
Mine would be a true horror, like Freddy Krueger, Jason, The Ring, Exorcist, one of those.
Okay.
I'll throw one left field. Edward Scissorhands.
Good one.
I would like an Edward Scissorhands line. And you could even do the topaic little grass bit, the topaic bushes that he creates.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frday.
Freddy Edward Scissorhands.
Is Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Nice.
There probably is already one of those.
I don't know. I don't know if there is a Freddy's Edward. I don't know.
Big up
Mark Schaefer, are you here?
Mark Schaefer, let us know. Is there a Freddy as Edward Scissorhands?
See, Umpty, mine would be straight up all Jar Jar Binks.
I could see that.
Senator Jar Jar, Sith Jar Jar, Episode 1 Jar Jar.
Mandalorian Jar Jar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Mandalorian outfit, but people say that Jar Jar's inside the outfit.
Exactly. Let's see. Dream.
What about you, Joe? What would yours be, Joe?
Man.
And what's yours, Joe?
Yeah, what's yours, Joe? Man.
Rudy?
No. There'd be 2 characters. I don't know. It's kind of a toss up for me personally. Umbrella Academy. but
You've
we
already
already
got the
have,
character.
but we have two lines already of, we have the OG and we have the series season 2 they called it.
So,
Maybe
to remain
WandaVision.
spoiler free, is there going to be more of that to come, or is it done?
Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, is it done,
One
or
more,
did they leave it?
one more
One
season.
more. Yep.
Okay, okay.
It's supposedly being shot now, or close to being shot.
Yep.
I don't know. I would have to go with Umbrella Academy, WandaVision. I don't know. Maybe just Marvel in general. I think. I know that's pretty vague. But when I
How
talk
many times have you
Marvel,
watched WandaVision?
huh?
How many times have you watched WandaVision?
How many times?
Yeah, the series.
5
A
or
lot.
6.
Okay,
Mhm.
that makes sense, and why you like it so much.
Yeah, 5 or 6. So, Redemption Jar Jar riding the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Okay, Joe said Lord of the Rings or an all clones line, Fives, Heavy, Wolf, etc.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Clone Wars troops. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm waiting for the day they bring Star Wars out.
they never will.
I don't think they will. They
It's
did
too.
Disney.
It's not stable enough of a
No,
system.
no, it's not. They would crush drop in the first 4 minutes if they brought Star Wars out. Because if they
And
bring Star Wars
yeah.
out and it didn't sell out, they might as well shut their doors.
I was about to say that they kind of did that with Harry Potter, but I feel that was a strategic move to stick to the one movie scene, and that's why we didn't get Harry, Ron, Voldemort, because they would have sold out.
Mhm.
And I think they knew that. And I don't know, like you said, there's got to be a reason why they didn't do these things. Season 2 could come around.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, I don't think we'll ever get Star Wars one.
Nah, I you know, I was surprised to see the Disney stuff, to be totally honest with you,
Yeah, me
when
too.
that dropped. And
Yep.
if that was even a flop. And there's
Yep.
millions of Disney collectors out there.
Yep.
Look at the limitations with the pops that Star Wars have to have. They have to have that base. As far as I'm aware, I think that's still the case.
And it's got to be bobblehead.
It's got to be a bobblehead, and we've got to have that black base. I can't see NFTs going down that route and having the base.
Probably
I can see
not,
the
no.
bobbleheads, but I can't see the base.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah. No, there's too many limitations when it comes to Star Wars, I think.
Yeah. Shout out to Johnny. Love the thumbnail with you and Simon from Step Brothers.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Absolutely made me chuckle when I saw it on my feed.
Same. I was like, whoa, that's pretty good.
Because I scrolled past it at first, and I was like, hang on a minute. And I looked a bit closer, and it was Simon and Johnny's face, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that is brilliant.
I did the same thing, and then I was like, I went back and I was like, wait a minute, and then I blew it up because I was on break, and I was like, wait, yeah, that's them.
Yeah, fantastic.
Spoiler, I've never seen Step Brothers.
Wow.
What?
Charles, that is one of the best movies ever.
I've never seen
So
that.
hilarious. You probably hurt yourself laughing.
Probably. So, Flowverse already does Star Wars NFT drops. Okay.
Yeah, Flowverse, but yeah, the Funko ones would be cool. We'll collect the Funko. It'd be cool if Funko did it, but I just don't think they ever will.
I don't think so either. I really don't. But well, that's an hour, guys. I don't know how many signatures Dino Joe got on a petition, but let us know how many signatures you got. So.
Well, I'm sure we can go another 10 minutes or so. I wanted to pick your brains this week about the wrestling. I wanted to get what you guys feel with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we'll start with you, Charles. What? Obviously, we know that there's been a crazy, crazy week. If you think about what's just happened in the WWE, we had Netflix deal, we had the Vince McMahon allegations, we had Cody winning the Royal Rumble for the second time in the first person to do it back to back in 26 years. We had Cody pointing to Roman Reigns and basically shooting his shot, like we all thought, and we all thought that was where the story was going to end.
Yeah.
Only to then have him come out on SmackDown or Raw and say, I've changed my mind. I'm going to introduce you to another person, and we get The Rock come back. So that's 7 things in a week. And then The Rock turns heel and gets booed. And we haven't had heel Rock in how long? Like 16 years, something like that. Attitude Era Rock is back. And then that press conference yesterday was the best thing WWE has done in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Charles, I don't know where my question lives within that statement, but like, what's your thoughts on WWE in the last week?
Breathtaking.
Good answer.
So many new things. You know, the Vince stuff. Well, we won't talk about that too much, but just sickening for sure. The Rock coming back. Basically, he's a heel now. Different, interesting. That press conference yesterday. There was a couple times, and I told these guys backstage, we were talking about it, that it was pretty tense. There were some tense situations in there. And if you watched all the way to the end of that press conference, that video, it's like a little bit over an hour. At the very end, it was really tense. And we talked about this, and we all know what wrestling is. We all know what WWE is. But that looked so real and so heartfelt, what was said in that last 45 seconds of the show, that the shit's going to hit the fan one of these days, and it's going to be super exciting for wrestling fans.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
What did you think, Randy?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. This is pretty good considering the whole Vince and all that. I think they're doing a pretty good job to keeping people entertained.
Nobody's thinking about what Vince did anymore. They're thinking about Rock and Roman.
Yep, exactly. Yep, and Cody and where he's going and what he's doing.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah. Now, what do you think this storyline is going to be like? All right.
Which storyline?
With the Rock and Roman. All right. My opinion, to me, they're going back down to the Vince McMahon and all that when his family ruled it and all this and that. Now you're getting the Rock that's like Vince McMahon and Roman like Triple H, where they're all going. To me, it's that storyline going back to that.
Yeah. I think I can see that too. I think what they're going to do is they're going to lean on. This is all skeptical from my part. I think they're going to lean. I think they're going to lean in on the fact that Rock has a genuine, legitimate seat on the board of WWE TKO.
Yeah.
So he has more power than Triple H. He has more power than Vince McMahon. He is powerful within the company.
Yeah.
But then he's also a talent. He's a wrestler as well, and he's loved because of what he did in the wrestling ring. I think what we're going to see is we're going to see a power struggle between The Rock and Triple H for a while, and The Rock did say something last night that he's in this for the long game.
Yeah.
So what I think what will happen is we'll take a couple of snippets from the press conference. Cody Rhodes said one very important thing to Roman. If your grandfather was here and if The Rock's grandfather was here, they would be ashamed of you.
Yeah.
I think that will be echoed for 12 months. I think The Rock and Roman will work together until Roman does something that The Rock is ashamed of. And then The Rock turns on him and we get to next year's WrestleMania and they fight each other. Yeah. I think there's 3 fights left in Rock. You're going to get a tag team match with him and Roman. And then you're going to get Roman versus The Rock and then Roman versus The Rock. And it'll be one against, and they'll both win.
Yeah.
But I think that it's the long game and The Rock will be next year's WrestleMania.
I think you're right.
Cody's doing it this year.
Right. But like I was saying, it seems to me like a Vince McMahon story here.
Yeah. Yeah, authority figure.
Yeah, you got Rock the power of, no, it's my way or else, like Vince McMahon was doing. And I think it's going to go like that for a while. And then, like you said, it's all going to turn just like it did on Vince. It all turned and then, so, yeah.
And I personally also think that none of this stuff that we've seen over the last 3 days, 4 days with The Rock and the press conference, I don't think any of that happens if Vince is still here.
Yeah, no.
I think that has been on their cards, wanting to do something like that for a while. And he's always been, no. People want to see my wrestlers. They come to Monday Night Raw, brother. Yeah. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think he was the stubborn one by it. And now that he's out, we're getting all of this more exposure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super hyped for it. I've been wanting to do a video on it. I was speaking to the Luau on voice notes. I wanted to do a video last week when the Netflix deal happened, and obviously I'm too slow at the beat, and I never got to it. And then the Vince McMahon thing happened, and I was like, okay, I got stuck into listening about that. And then Rock returned, and then this happened, and I'm like, when am I going to get 2 days to think about my thoughts to put a video together?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I am planning to. So definitely stay tuned to that. And yeah,
Hey, quick.
the guy says, what's your guys' opinion on Logan Paul in WWE? I absolutely love it. He is perfect for the WWE. He knows what he's doing with social media. He knows what is good and what is wrong. He has the heat from the crowd already. He is phenomenal in the ring.
He does really
you've got to give him that. Like this guy, all these other wrestlers have been training and doing this for multiple years, and Logan just walks in and is as good as Ricochet in one match. Like, you've got to give him his props. He might not be a good person, but in the WWE, you're playing a character, and I think he is perfect for WWE.
Yeah, I like him being there. So yeah.
It's the way they're going. They're going to have people with the mic. You need to have people that are going to be able. Because look at what Netflix is going to have. How's that going to be?
Yeah.
We don't know if that's going to be PG, if that's going to be 18 plus, if it's going to be Attitude Era. We don't know where that's going to go.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I personally think Joe asking the question. I do think that Logan Paul is great in there, and I'd love to see his brother come eventually. But I think he's more focused on real boxing.
Yeah, he does boxing more. Yeah.
But one day he's going to get knocked on his arse, and that's going to be the end of him as well, isn't it? Jake Paul's going to be done boxing once he gets beat, so he might come to wrestling.
He might, yeah. Dino Joe said John Cena was at the press conference. You just couldn't see him.
Same as Bailey, unfortunately. She wasn't there, but she should have been.
Yeah, she should have been.
And Drew McIntyre.
So, do you think, since it's going to Netflix, you got to pay for it now, basically? Now that starts, what, next year or 2 years from now? Whenever.
But you, in America, you will still have WWE through to 2025 August on Peacock. And then the Peacock deal ends in August 2025. And then they're going to have limbo from August to January in America. So what you'll probably find is that Peacock will give them a couple of months deal, and they'll be back on Peacock for a couple of months. But then everything will be migrated. So everyone in the UK, Europe, Germany, everywhere else, WWE, SmackDown, Raw, NXT, all pay-per-views will all be on Netflix as of February 2025.
So do you think we'll go back to the days where they busted each other open and a little bit of blood, or do you think it's going to stay, the clean version?
I think pay-per-views could go that way.
Because that was all part of it back in the day.
I have a fear that Netflix is going to go up in price. I have a fear that they're going to introduce a live section on their platform that isn't there at the minute. And to access it, you're going to have to be in the higher tier of Netflix.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Well, they've already changed their tiers. I mean, usually the basic, just the bare minimum was ads free and everything. And now they've changed it this month. And there's ads for the lower tiers. If you want no ad, you got to pay up for that now.
Yeah, it's insane. And then I fear that Netflix might charge a high premium for pay-per-views.
Probably.
Like currently, it's free with the whole deal with the Peacock and stuff, and they're saying it's going to be free on Netflix as well. But I can't see it. If, like you say, if they bring back because they might bring back speciality pay-per-views that are only on Netflix, and it could have blood, it could have certain things with it, and yeah, I do think we might have to pay for things like that. But I just want to see the Vince McMahon documentary. I want to have an entire season on Dark Side of the Ring for Vince McMahon. And you could do one episode, follows 10 years of his life, and you do 7 seasons, 70-year-old man done. Because, that man was abused as a child, and I don't condone that in anybody. He's been through a lot as a child, but that doesn't give you any condolence to do what you did in the future. So that's all I'll say on Vince. But yeah, I want to see a whole documentary on him this year.
Not at all. Umpty said they're never going to be able to do some of the stuff they did in the old days. It would make it much better if they could. So, yeah. Some of the old Cactus Jack, barbed wire, and
See, I think they can do that stuff. I just don't. They can't do bra and panty matches. They can't do things like that. They can't degrade women. I get it, but like you can do the extreme matches. Look at AEW. John Moxley bleeds every single damn week.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'm just jealous that the Luau gets to go to this WrestleMania because this is building up to be amazing.
This one's going to be amazing. Yeah.
I'm going to pause the TV every crowd shot and try and find him.
Good luck.
And instead, I'll tell him to wear some luminous jumper or something. You need to glow up like Mike Wazowski on crack.
Yeah, right.
He's got that Grinch hat. Wear that thing. Let's see. Where is
it? Wear those crazy trainers that you've got as well.
Glow like
I'm super jealous that he gets to go to that.
But yeah, that'd be awesome. So
maybe we'll get more in the UK. I know Triple H has said that this is the new WWE, new bigger things are going to happen that you never see coming. They're going to Perth, Australia next month for the first time ever. Like, yeah, it'd be cool if we got a WrestleMania in the UK.
Yeah.
I just don't think we ever will because we don't have closed roof stadiums. We have one, Wembley.
Yeah. Well, they did it outside last year in LA.
But it doesn't rain for you guys over there. You can kind of forecast where it's not going to rain, whereas in the UK, it can tell you it's going to be sunny and it'll piss down.
True.
You know, that's why with the AEW come over, they have the closed stadium at Wembley because they can shut the roof.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy week.
It has been.
Did you see they announced? Well, there is rumor that HBO are going to do Aegon's Conquest.
Really?
Yep. They haven't confirmed. HBO haven't confirmed it, but there is rumors that they are going to be doing Aegon's Conquest, which will be the start of the Targaryen story and how Aegon and his three sisters will actually get to see Balerion the Dread, the biggest dragon ever lived that we never got to see because it was just a skull down in King's Landing.
You're sure that wasn't Balrog?
No.
No. Okay.
It was Lord of the Rings. And it wasn't the other one, either Smaug from Hobbit, because that one speaks.
I thought it was How to Train Your Dragon. But
no. Hiccup.
Have
you seen that trailer with Kit Harington and Hiccup? Have you seen that little thing that they did?
Yeah.
That was very funny.
It was.
Jon Snow did a little advert for How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
No, I hadn't seen that, but House of the Dragon's coming. Can't wait. Excited for that. So.
I'm not.
I know.
I am and I'm not because it's. I know what's coming, and it's not pleasant. It's not going to be pleasant, people. But that's what it's good. That's what it's good for.
Yeah.
Like I watch a couple. As you all know, I watch people that watch Game of Thrones. I'm a weirdo, and I cycle through. I follow a channel that watches all the way through to the end, and then I'll find a new person that's just starting their journey, and I'll follow them all the way through to the end. And the next episode that the Octobers are going to drop is season 3, episode 9. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, that's Red Wedding. So yeah, I've followed these people for 3 seasons, and they're very, very good. But the next episode I get to watch of them is I'm going to see them in pain and crying. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I put it in the comments. I said, "You don't know how hyped I am for you to watch this next episode."
And they're like, "Why?"
I'm twisted. I'm twisted. And the same for House of the Dragon. Everyone's like, they're so hyped for season 2 to come, but then when season 2 comes, you're all just going to be crying. My favorite's dead. Oh no! Like, yeah, they all die. It's no spoiler because we've watched Game of Thrones. We know that they stayed Daenerys as the last one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be fun. I cannot wait.
I think a lot of people don't realize that though.
People don't realize that. People are getting attached to these characters, especially Rhaenyra, especially Alicent, and people are getting attached. And I'm telling you now, people are going to be hurt because it's brutal.
Yeah. So awesome. Can't wait. I can't wait for that.
I'm hyped for Aegon because Aegon's the start. That's some good stuff. And we get to see how Harrenhal got burned down with Balerion the Dread coming from the skies. It's going to be great.
Nice. Do we have any update on The Last of Us? Season 2?
No,
I haven't heard
I know that they've changed the storyline though
really.
from the game. Yeah, they've changed a very key thing from the game to continue the season into season 2.
Hmm.
I'll tell you backstage if you want to know, but yeah, I won't spoil it. You know. Attached to Olivia Cook, can't blame them. Did you see Millie Alcock, the girl that played Rhaenyra in the first half of the show, has won the race to play Supergirl for the new show that's coming out?
I did not see that.
Yeah, she had some strong competition apparently, and she won it. So she's going to be the new Supergirl in the new show that's coming up.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Pedro Pascal confirmed as Reed Richards. Opinions?
Reed Richards,
I'm not sure
who's
who
that?
Reed
Stretchy guy,
Richards is.
stretchy guy from Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
What Pedro Pascal is going to play a, I'm not being racist, but a white scientist.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, come on, guys. I mean, they've
changed.
Disney has changed Ariel and I mean,
Good point.
Yeah.
Who used to play that? Who used to play that part? Was it John Krasinski?
I don't know. Probably.
Is that his character? Maybe in the Fantastic Four. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I like Pedro Pascal, but I don't think he should be Reed Richards.
So if he does that, does that mean he's not going to do Mando?
That's what I was going to ask.
He's already out of Mando next season, isn't he?
Yeah, he's already out of it.
Oh, is he? I don't know.
Yeah. But
I
what
lost
about
interest
Last
in
of Us?
Mando.
He keeps his helmet on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
lost
take his helmet.
interest in it this past season. So.
No, I completely agree. Last season was terrible.
Yeah, the first two I really liked. I mean, I binged the first one, watched the second one with you guys, I think it was. And then the third one, you guys were watching. I'm just like, I cannot get into this season. And that's kind of the way I was with Game of Thrones. I was into it, and then I'm like, I'm all right, I'm done. You know, Walking Dead, I think I watched 9 seasons. And then I was like, I'm done with this. I'm tired of it. It's the same thing every show. You know.
Yeah, you have some valid points though with some of the shows. Like Game of Thrones, I completely disagree with. I would say watch that up to season 5 and then stop if you want, because it just gets worse after that. But yeah, like Walking Dead, I could see you stopping after 9 seasons. I would have stopped as soon as Negan changed.
Yeah.
That's when I would have stopped.
Okay, so speaking of Negan and Maggie, are we going to get a season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're also going to get a season 2 for Rick and Michonne.
Yep. Okay.
It's not even been out
yet. What about Richard or the
Daryl
other
Dixon.
one? Daryl.
Yep, we're getting season 2 of that too.
Yep.
Season 2.
Yep, because Carol's going to be introduced into that in the second season.
Yep.
And I've heard that the Rick and Michonne is going to have a second season, and that's not even aired yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it airs at the end of this month, I think.
Wow. Nice.
I disagree with that. They should have just ended it. They said it was a limited series that they were going to come and do for each one, and then that was it.
Yeah.
But I just don't think they can ever let go of the franchise. It's going to constantly be churning out stuff.
If they can continue to make money off it, sell toys, sell shirts, sell posters,
Sell out conventions.
Sell out conventions. They're going to keep going with it. I mean, you know, they could have stopped Star Wars 30 years ago, but they continued it. Same thing. You know.
Good point.
So, yeah. So, well,
there you go. We went an extra 20 minutes for you, Joe.
Do what?
We went an extra 20 minutes for Joe.
Yeah.
There you go, Joe.
Thanks for being here, Joe. I know it's late for you, so thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you for getting all those squigglies. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know what Damien said to him earlier. It freaked me out. You can squiggle on me if you want, Joe. I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. I saw that too. I was wondering what.
I was not going to read it. So.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Damien. I can guarantee you that's not my friend Damien. So someone's trolling.
So Ryan, what do you got coming up this week?
Honestly, I'm not going to tell you I have, because I might not. I failed last week. I told you all I was going to do something, and I failed, and I need to stop doing that. I need to stop over-promising and under-delivering. especially when it comes to the content on my channel, because I know some people care about it, and I feel like sometimes some people might care about my channel more than I do, and I don't want to give people down feelings towards me or anything like that. So I don't know. I have no motivation right now. I have 4 videos recorded that I need to get at least 2 of them out, but 2 of them will start a series with the Comic-Con stuff, so that'll be fine. I don't know, wrestling. I need to get a wrestling video out. Just talking to the camera, getting my thoughts out there. Yeah, and stay tuned for vlogs. I was hoping to have 3 back-to-back vlogs in the first 3 months of this year, because I went to Glasgow January. I was going to do Game of Thrones February, and then Aberdeen Comic-Con March, but that's not happened. So March will be the next big vlog. But yeah, I don't know. I've got GoPro coming soon, so the quality is going to get up. The camera quality is going to go up. It's going to have an attached microphone and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I've found my biggest issue is. My camera's always been good, but my microphone is absolute dog shit. So it's a new microphone that's needed, and I'd like to get one like Randy's because it's pretty cool. It needs to be a mic arm and all that kind of stuff. Because that's how I feel like I've upgraded then, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just another standalone thing that sits on the desk. I don't feel like I've upgraded much. I'd rather have it on an arm where it looks more professional.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll always be here on Friday night. That's what you can guarantee that I will do. Every Friday, you will see me with the Horseman, unless certain circumstances come up. But yeah, that's where you're going to get consistency out of me. And I'm trying to be more consistent, but I lose all hope and interest when I put so much effort into something and it only gets 30 views. It's like, I've got 575 subscribers. Surely 100 of you are going to watch this. But no.
Yeah.
You know, and I can't force people to do it, and I can't force people to click. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned. I won't delete the video. I won't delete the channel.
Yeah. No. Same thing. So, Randy, how about you?
I will have a video dropping this Thursday. I haven't made it yet, so I'm going to do that this weekend. So I don't know what it's going to be, but there will be a video this Thursday.
Awesome. You dropped a good one yesterday.
Thank you.
Are you happy with one a week?
Huh?
Are you happy with one upload a week? Listen to me talking to you about consistency.
Yeah.
Would you ever go more than one a week, or do you feel that that's where you would then push yourself to not produce every week?
Well, I try to do one every 2 weeks when I first started, but with work and all that, it gets so hard to do two out of the week.
2 videos in a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And right now, my
you
videos
do
are
have pretty
great
good
like
jobs.
that. When I'm dropping them, I'm getting about 1,000 views. So
Consistently, yeah, it's great.
yeah. So right now, if it works, you know.
Like you say, people tell me consistency is the key. You've got to make sure that you upload it every week, and then you're proof of that. You did it for so long and got the crap views, and now every single video is hitting 1,000.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's good. So guys, yeah, next week I'm going to change my channel to Everybody Loves Randy, and I'm going to be purple everything and flexing, and yeah. Just if any of the facial recognitions look different, just know that it's not Randy you're seeing, it's me. Okay.
You gotta do the mohawk. You gotta put some gray in there too.
Bro, I'll just steal your videos and put my face on your head.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
How about you, Charles?
I'm scared. Says Joe.
I've got a House of the Dragon video I have to put out. They're sitting here. I'm itching to open them. They're staring at me. We got a couple other videos. Next weekend, we're going to look at some comic books to bring home. Just a few. Look for yeah. Huh? I
said it's never a few with you.
No,
it'll be a few hundred.
It's a few. It's a few. Hopefully we can get an Amazon video out maybe Monday or Tuesday. An Amazon box. We've got a couple of them we can open up. eBay's been super slow. I think I have sold one thing this week. I've actually been taking whatever the oldest 5 items are on my eBay, no matter what they are, price wise, and putting them on Facebook and selling them.
I'm telling you,
every
Facebook
couple
and
days.
Facebook and McCarty is where I sell most of mine. I don't even do eBay.
Yeah. The last week I've sold more on Facebook Marketplace or Facebook than anywhere.
Yeah.
And I don't have to pay any fees. I don't have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
So.
And when I sell them, I don't know how you do it, but I don't give them my address. I'll tell them to meet me at Walmart or something because I don't like strange people to know my address. So,
but Big Easy could stalk you for weeks.
I know, right?
He knows a tree. He knows a good tree.
I forgot to show those off as well. I got Game of Thrones playing cards.
Nice.
And I also got a cool pocket watch thing. Start.
Yep.
And then it's some sort of pattern on the back, and then I got like this. What? Needs a new battery, but I'll fix that when I go to the city.
I was gonna say it's still 2:00.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, it's got no battery in it. I need to replace it when I go to the city. But yeah, I picked those up this week.
That's about all we got. Was gonna go to the Comic-Con, not gonna do that now. Gonna just chill at the house. Look for a whatnot probably this week at some point in time. One night, pops, sodas, 8-tracks, baby bibs, maybe a wig or two, books, used shoes. I don't know.
NASCAR,
probably some NASCAR stuff. Yeah. So, I did make a really, really, really good contact about the laser stuff. The last we've been talking about a week and a half now. I've been keeping it quiet, but so hopefully that works out, and that will incorporate the new piece that I bought for the laser. So
nice.
That hopefully there'll be a video out within the next 2 weeks of that. So I don't know if I want to like do that the same way I did the laser, where I put it together live or on a video and blah blah blah, or if I want to get it set up, try it, and then shoot a video with it. So because I'm not exactly sure how to use this piece. I've got to watch a couple more YouTube videos. I've watched the same YouTube video from the same guy about 10 times, and some of I've got questions for him. I've emailed him, and he's always emailed me back. So it's really cool. He's a really cool dude, giving me all the answers I need. So I can't wait to play with that. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm drooling. But it's still in the box too. So I'm kind of like.
I got my headset as well. I got a new gaming headset, so I can officially now. It was not like the gaming headset was stopping me from playing, but I need to be able to talk to people when I enjoy gaming, and I couldn't do that over the phone. So, yeah, add me Ryan Milky 14 on Xbox, all capital letters, and I'll play. And there's more than just Xbox because there's cross-platform games now these days.
Nice.
But Fall Guys, Fortnite, anything. Let me know, and I'm happy. Just Anthony Blaze, this is directed at you. If you're going to go live, give me warning.
Yeah.
If you're playing with me and you're going to go live, just give me warning that you're going to go live.
Yeah. While you're playing me.
Yeah.
Because I could be talking to you. I could be talking to Blaze going, Ramsey pisses me off. He's an absolute dickhead. And then he goes live and it gets broadcast.
Yeah. I did not know we were live the other night. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Be fun. I'm happy to start playing some more games with folks and stuff like that to reach out.
I'm also on Xbox. It's Poppin7112. So
nice. Did you choose that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 7 toes. I wish I had one more. I wish I had one more and 2 hands. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had 2 wives. I thought you could do that in Missouri.
I do have 2 wives. Yeah.
Can you do that in Kentucky, Randy?
What?
Can you have 2 wives in Kentucky? Or is that finger licking chicken?
No. We keep it all in the family, so we got the whole family.
Hillbilly stuff.
Yeah, we just go to the next one. So.
Oh my God, you read my mind.
Randy, I want to see you go to OVW as well. I want to see you go down and watch and maybe get a vlog at OVW. Because that's not far from you, right?
No, not that far. Yeah.
Because that's where Mick Foley is at the minute. He's down there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Awesome.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, guys, Joe, we went an hour and 30 minutes, 90 minutes for you, brother. So look at that.
Please hit that like button, Joe.
So much fun tonight, guys. We appreciate all of you being in the chat. I appreciate the fellow horsemen, Randy and Ryan, for showing up, coming out, hanging out with us. Guys, we really appreciate you coming out on a Friday. It was a lot of fun. Let us know. Do you like the Fridays better than the Tuesdays? Personally, I love it. I feel like I'm looser. I don't have to worry about getting up and going to work tomorrow morning and stuff like that. So just let us know. We might bring a guest on next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the end of the month. We'll be doing a giveaway. Whatever the last Friday of the month is, we'll be giving some stuff away that night. So stay tuned for that. You guys got
2
anything?
weeks. The last Friday of the month will be the 23rd, which is 2 weeks on Friday.
Oh, one more thing. Next Saturday, the 17th, I've not decided on time yet, but we will be doing our 2,000 subscriber thank you show, which we're almost to 2,500 now. But
don't want to miss this, guys.
I will be eating the toe of Satan.
Yeah, so any NFL members, stay away.
Yes, courtesy of Andrew Bird, the luau. So
we need to keep Trent away.
Yeah, don't tell Trent.
Don't tell Trent.
Yeah. That was a lot of
toe
fun
of
last
Satan,
year.
You say the toe of Satan.
Yeah, toe of Satan.
I've seen it advertised and I've refused to click any because I don't know what it is and I want to see your reaction first.
So supposedly it's like 9 million jalapenos or something.
Is it a gummy bear thing?
No, it's a sucker.
Oh.
Like a lollipop.
Oh Lord, how you gonna do that?
How do you eat that? Surely you just don't have that in your mouth. And
I mean, you're gonna be having to do that, and oh man.
Well, look what he did with Trent. He soldiered through a 1 hour live stream, dying inside because he wouldn't give in his manhood against Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It really was.
NFL wasn't beating us that night.
So the 17th, you say, yeah?
Yeah, 17th. Next Saturday night, I'll be doing that. I don't have to work that weekend. I'm off. I'm not on call, so.
I have a no Luau live this week, I believe. We also have no Headless live this week because it's Super Bowl. I will be backstage, though, if anybody wants to hang out and watch the Super Bowl with me. Reach out for a link and I'll drop it you. You can feel free to jump in and out as you like.
Nice. Dino Joe ate a Carolina Reaper once.
Lick his butthole. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At least the chips, it's one chip. You put it in there, you chew it, swallow it. But a sucker, you're gonna have to keep going.
I think it's a 5-minute thing too. I don't know.
Oh, so you got to do it for 5 minutes.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
but there were rules for the chip last time, but you both just destroyed those rules. You didn't even. You just was like, we're just going to fight each other.
Yep.
Yeah, we took the rules, threw them out the book, and we're like, who drinks first?
Yeah, you're definitely braver than me because you'll never see me doing stupid challenges.
Me neither.
And then neither one of us won. So really.
Oh, and Big Easy did. You know that video you sent me of some guy reaching into his hat. The guy reaches into his hat, and I'm thinking, what is this? I'm watching this meme, and he pulls out a picture of Ryan Reynolds out of this hat, and I'm like, you little shit. He's back doing lives. He's doing randos, if people don't know. So keep those notifications on for Big Easy, because he is the master of randos. You don't know when it's going to happen. And they're usually fun. I didn't get to go on because it was too late, but I did watch it back, and he had Scott on there, Ginger Pops.
Yep.
Which was another always awesome, good live from those. So yeah, definitely have Big Easy's notifications on because you never know when that guy's going live.
Yeah, you never know. So
there's no Let's Chat this week because of the Super Bowl also?
Either that or I'm going to be working. So
okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. And we've kind of talked. We were going to do one Tuesday this week because we missed last Sunday. And then I totally forgot. Got busy, fell asleep. So I think that's when he went live, was Tuesday night afterwards. And I didn't see the notification until the next morning. it never came across for some reason.
Yeah, I got my. He sent me the link when I got it when I woke up the next morning.
Yeah, but yeah, we may be changing the day that we do Let's Chat. Maybe kind of like we did here. We moved it from Tuesday to Friday. We may move that from Sunday to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's a little bit late on a Sunday night.
Yeah,
But that's my
so
personal opinion.
we'll see.
I don't care 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock. I don't care. But yeah,
Yeah, and we've got the little something working up for Let's Chat with Veterans too, to put on that channel to drum up a little business over there. So as soon as we get that going, we'll throw that out there so everybody see it. So hope
cool.
it
And we'll be hosting
gains
on my
some
channel next
traction.
week. Horseman on my channel again next week, and then we'll twist Randy's arm to get him to jump in March.
There you go.
So are you good doing the celebratory giveaway stream, Charles, at the end of the month?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's the rest of the month logged out then. Next week, me. Week after, Charles, and that's the giveaway stream.
Yep.
And then in March, we'll have to get people to start dropping comments for Randy to host.
Yeah.
Definitely. So
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
it in March.
okay, awesome. Yeah, thank you everyone again for being here. Daniel Joe, you've been here all night. Thank you so much for all the great questions. And guys, we love the questions in the chat, so make sure to keep bringing them on every week. And guys, as always, be decent and humane. Do one good thing for a buddy. Love Ryan Reynolds, and we'll see you later. Bye.